But Rabbanan, everyone, first of all, Akaras Atov HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that we are here to be here together with this wonderful occasion, the 50th anniversary in the secular days from the unification of Yerushalayim HaKodesh. And so it's very nice that we're here on this anniversary. And just a little bit about me. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm from many places, but that doesn't matter. And a number of years ago, when I'm in the Gemara of Bava Batra, there's a sugya in Bava Batra of the Chalkat of Medinat Israel. There's a machloket how exactly the 600 and something thousand parcels were divided in pieces, and the Benot Slofchad, and you're familiar with this idea. And I said to myself, how much did each chelek of the 600,000, how big was each chelek? And did anyone ever calculate it? So I calculated approximately each chelek was between 10 and 20 acres. That's 40 to 80 dunams of land. That was each family got this amount. So I said, you know what? I need to make a kinyan on 10 to 20 acres of land. What do I have to do? And I had no idea how to go about it. So I started, like everyone else does these days, Google. Or actually I was in Arad Sheva and there was a sign there, Israel Land Fund. So I said, that sounds very interesting. So I clicked, and then there's a story about this fellow called Aryeh King and what he does. And so I said, this is my guy. This is my guy. So I contacted Aryeh, and I was in Eretz Yisrael 7 years ago, and he drove me around to some places, different places. He showed me this piece of land 5 miles north of here, 5 miles over there. And I said, very nice. And then he said, would you be interested in the old city? I said, yeah, but how would you even start there? I wouldn't even imagine that I could have anything in the old city. So he said, let me show you. So he walks me down the street and he shows me some things, and one thing led to another, and he showed me this and somewhere else, and it took about 4 years on and off to do different investigations. And about 3 years ago, we had the zechut that we made a kinyan in here. And I remember Aryeh and Rabbi Taina, who was the Rosh Yeshiva of the yeshiva over here. We were walking around and we had the zechut to meet Rabbi Avenir, the first one. And he said, "What are you selling?" I said, "Kedusha." And he said, "I want to buy some." So he gave us a lovely bracha at that time, and we've been trying to work out exactly what to do. And I think I have the basis of an idea, but with the help of Aryeh, with the help of Rabbi Paka, and all the people that work with them. Joel, thank you by the way for organising everything today, and so on. That we have the basis of an idea. The idea is that we want to encourage people to come down the street. We want people to see that there is a Jewish presence here. This side of the street is actually the Jewish quarter. Now, you don't really know that, but this gentleman here. He will tell you the legal story here. Okay, but we want to make this a makom of kedusha, makom of Torah. And so Gershon, who is not here today, but he's going to be checking shutters. You can see some of his customers waiting for their jackets back. But that's really not the ikar of the idea. It's, he's going to be teaching people about the mitzvah of shatnez and so on, which is fantastic. But the more important thing, that when he sits here, people are going to see, there's Jews here, and we're making a kinyan on Yerushalayim. On the Leil Tikkun Leil Shavuot, we were sitting here with the help again of Rabbi Paka and the people that he works with, that he's helping. We were giving out water and ugot, and people were saying brachot and divrei Torah. And then Shabbat yesterday, we were making kiddush here as people were coming from the kotel. And so we want to make this a makom of kiddush, a makom of kedusha. And the zechut of the kedusha that we want to bring to the street, then we can have the zechut that we will be able to make the whole of Yerushalayim a makom of kedusha, and you understand what that means. So I have 2 simchas this week. My daughter got engaged. I met my future mechatainim, and my other simcha is that I get to say I have a little bit to do with the building of Yerushalayim Kodesh, and from this one we're the closest Jewish property to the Har Habayit. So just he's going to be checking shatners that we can't have wool and linen in our clothes, but the Kohen Gadol can have shatners. Right? So in the Zuchut that our ordinary people are machmir in not having wool and linen, semeh and pishtim in our clothes, that we should bring speedily then when the Kohen Gadol can come, when he is the only one, that he can have semeh and pishtim in the ephod and the big day kahuna. So I want to thank everyone for coming. It's a big simcha. I hope Rabbi Avenir will give us a bracha and some divrei Torah, and Aryeh, thanks to everyone, and thank you for being here and sharing in this wonderful simcha.